Hey guys, the brand new movie review for the Avengers. So this morning at midnight I went to go see the midnight screening for the Avengers 3D. It was amazing, I loved it. It didn't finish till like 2:30 or something, or 2:40. But anyway, it was still a great film. Loved it. My girlfriend went to go see it, and yeah, I never really liked Thor. The guy who plays him, I can't remember what his name was. I think it was, no, Chris Hemsworth plays Captain America, doesn't he? But I can't remember who plays Thor. But yeah, I don't like him. He can't act. I don't like him. He's too overacted. Yeah, I'm Thor. I don't think he can act. But anyway, it was a great film. Near the end, when the portal opened and everything, and all the alien creatures were coming in like the army, it sort of reminded me of sort of like a Transformers slash Halo sort of thing going on. Like the creatures that look like they're from the game Halo. I mean, I've never played the game Halo. Well, I know people who do, and I've seen like what it looks like and stuff. But the creatures look like they're from Halo a bit. And when the portal opened and all the big machines and things are coming through, that sort of reminded me of Transformers 3. And I hated Transformers 3. But I still got Transformers 3 on Blu-ray. But anyway, last night the cinema was packed. The cinema I go to is hardly ever, there's like no one ever in there. There's like, when I go there on a regular basis, it's like me, and if you're lucky, one other person. If you're lucky. Usually, most of the time, like 80% of the time, it's empty. And I think they only had about 10 or 15 seats left, like at the end. And the cinema never has actually done this before, but they brought in a little trolley, had little lights and everything on it, had all popcorn and drinks and that stuff you could buy. But I still went out to the candy bar and everything because they had more on the big candy bar than that one. But when the movie started, they took that away. Yeah, so as I said, it was a great film, great effects. So yeah, my favourite superhero character has always been Scarlett Johansson's character, Black Widow, and I've always liked Bowman. They've actually never had a big motion picture made about them, but they shortly will. If you give them a little while, they'll have their own movie. I mean, if I had to choose a superhero in this movie who has had a big movie done about him, who's my favourite, I'd probably pick Iron Man. It's the common one, but I mean, I don't like Thor, Captain America, I don't like his suit. It's a bit corny. Hulk, they always keep changing his character, which I don't like. Iron Man, he's just amazing. He's cool. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Robert Downey Jr. as well, so that helped as well. So overall, I'm gonna give this film 10 out of 10 stars. It was just amazing. The 3D was great. I mean, the 3D wasn't really good for me because I've seen so many 3D films lately. I saw Titanic in 3D, I saw Battleship in 3D, I've been seeing a lot of 3D films lately, so it wasn't really as good as it would be to someone else in their eyes. So, yeah, I don't want to make this go for too long, but, it was great. Yeah, it was great. There was a lot of explosions, a lot of fighting. They wrecked New York City to bits. And I must say, probably 30% of people who want to go and see this film want to go see the midnight opening, I'm assuming, because it is big. It's going to be a big movie. It's going to be outstanding. It's going to get a hell of a lot of money. I mean, the budget apparently was big. Apparently it was something like $200 million or something. I think that's what I had. I got to look it up on Wikipedia to see what the actual budget was. But this film was just going to go. It's going to be outrageous and big and everything. But when I first saw the trailer, I thought that I thought it was going to be great, but I didn't think it would be amazingly over the top. But it didn't overdo it, if you know what I mean. The movie itself didn't overdo it. Sometimes you get a movie and they overdo it with the action, or they overdo it with the acting. I mean, Chris, the guy who plays Thor, he brags, but or you get not good effects, or you get something like that, or not a good director who can't direct very well. But this film had all good things. It had great visual effects. It had a great directorial path. It had, I mean, most of the acting was great except for Thor. Storyline was good. They didn't overdo it. They had a right budget for this movie. And so yeah, the only thing I didn't really like about this movie also, which I found a bit corny, was that guy's suit, this big silver, the big horns, and he had the staff like that could move things and shit. But that was the only Thor in that costume were the only things I didn't really like about this film. Overall, it's a brilliant film and it's worth the watch. So yeah, and actually, believe it or not, I've got the well, it's not a collector's cup. They had combos going there. Had the collector's cup and the collector's metal tin for the popcorn, but they ran out, so they had to give me the normal one. If you just wait 2 seconds, I can grab it. All right, let me just go up here. Hang on. I had to go up on my bed to get it. But anyway, I'm keeping them. You got the Avengers cup. Look closely. You got Hulk, Black Widow, Thor, Iron Man, and it's pretty much just on the other side as well, except you got Bowman on this side. Then you got this big one. You got Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, and Thor, and he's the worst actor I reckon in the world. But anyway, thanks for watching this movie review, and I hope to see you on my next one. Bye.